End of the day. Ta-dum-dum.
You just have to work if you want to achieve something. It's just how it is.
That makes sense.
Yes?
I delivered that message to that emissary. Dear Jam, she's accepted your invitation.
She?
Work.
Oh, wonderful. That changes a lot.
Why is that? Do you not like doing business with women?
Not if they understand the meaning of responsibility and discipline. And unfortunately, that's not the norm.
Damn. What now?
Now you'll get your pay. Go talk to Penny Pouches. I will contact you if your services are needed once again, which will most likely be very soon.
I see. Farewell then.
Farewell. There's one more thing.
Oh, good.
This Dijon. What's your take on her?
I haven't made up my mind yet.
I see. Now go. You'll hear from me.
Very good. Penny Pouches, huh? He's not terribly happy with me at the moment, but oh well. I suppose running errands for our friend upstairs might make him more endearing. I wonder if we prove ourselves, would that make us more acceptable to Penny Pouches?
Yes.
I have no money for you. Give me money now. The guildmaster told me to get my pay from you. Question mark?
Oh, of course. Your pay for having a chit-chat with that woman. Here, I think that is more than enough.
How do you know she's a woman? Oh, $450, nice. Why did you give me a bank guaranteed check like you did last time? And how did you know she was a woman? I just told our guildmaster. I'm pretty sure word doesn't move that quickly. Alright, what's next?
Well, are you the eager one? Does all that money whet your appetite? But no, not at the moment. Oh, hang on. You know a thing or two about beating up people, don't you? Well, there might be something.
Is this another test? I feel like this is another test. What do you mean by that?
Landlord Boric recently complained about rats in his granary, and we agreed to send him a ratter. That would be a job for you, wouldn't it?
Damn, dude. You want me to go hunt rats? Are you serious?
Oh, believe me, I know it's not as nice as lounging in the bathing house, but it has to be done.
It's about this new protector. Do you know where he is?
Hi.
Master.
Whoa. Lots of things are happening. Right. I think health would be fantastic to have.
Lauren wishes to see you, my sir. At once, he said. It seemed to be something important.
Why? What's this about? The caravan?
Forgive me, my sir, but I don't know. Master DeLorne asked explicitly for the new protector.
Uh-huh. Then it seems someone else has to take care of the rats. Off you go. The guildmaster doesn't like to be kept waiting.
You know, you could just put a pin in the rats, because... Oh my god, it's a 3-star. Oof. Oof. Okay. Hey, Courier. Where are you off to? Got any tidbits on me? Nothing? Not even a note? Come on. Gotta have something for me. Lord Pye. The second. Formerly known as Lord Pye the First. No?
I really need that new herbal
God damn it.
essence for my hair. Hello.
I mean, sure, I'm not a good judge of what someone needs to take care of their hair, to be honest, but Courier's going inside. Ooh, plot thickens. Oh, an ambrosia. An amphora, sorry. Plot thickens even more. Oh, Courier, what's happened? How did you do that? How did you get behind me?
Blazes, why is that stuff so expensive?
I'm not sure, but I don't trust you now. No one's ever gotten behind me before. Not since Kim. I don't trust you now. Keeping an eye on you. Stay right there, Mr. Courier.
The light fades away at the end of the day. Ta-dum-dum.
Oi. You got such a nice smell, mate. Keep an eye on that courier for me. Alright? Do it. Yeah, stairs! Oh. Where's the guildmaster? He said I need to become here. Taking your spare parts as compensation. Where's... Do you know where the guildmaster is? Nope. Not in there. Not in there. Not in there. See, they're still working. What's this? Is the courier the guildmaster? Ooh. Plot thickens. Oh, I see you getting up. Don't think you can get behind me again.
Now, a good pipe of peace weed. Blazes, why is that stuff so expensive?
You stay right there, boy. Damn it, he's not here. Still watching you. You're very suspicious. Very, very suspicious. Guildmaster!
Yeah? What do you want?
Are you the guildmaster? I forget what his name was, but you seem to be one sleeping, so
Yeah? What do you want?
never mind. Okay, I don't know where he is. He's out. What? He's in the basement?
Work, work, work.
I mean, it doesn't say it's illegal to go in, so let's go.
As I said, without samples, I just can't say, my sir. I am sorry.
I understand. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. I'm sorry I don't have better news.
Damn. Hi. Bye. Apothecaris. Suspicious? Maybe. Don't know. Maybe he's got an illness that ails him. My friend! Mel DeLorean. Why do we have hay in the basement?
There you are. Thank you for coming so quickly.
You seem upset.
I don't think that's the right word for it.
Disgruntled? Hmm. What the... What am I getting involved in now? Why is there body? No, I'm not going to step in there. Don't just open up a door and bodies to me and then expect me to...
I still remember when he was first hired in the trading post. Similar to the way you were. Do you remember him?
Should I?
He led the caravan that was ambushed by those assassins.
Ah,
Rhodes was an urchin child from the Undercity. But unlike the others, he chose to fight his way out of his misery. Eventually, he made it into the sickle. He was a disciplined, honest young man. Yet despite all his ambition, he never sought to surpass his path.
it sounds like he's important to you. By the fact that you told me all that and you disliked what I said.
He was a good person, always striving, yet with deep respect for tradition. There aren't many young people like that these days.
Ah, I get it now.
I still remember when I granted him the Sickles badge, 4 winters ago. He was so proud. I know it was you that brought it back to the trading post. I think it would have meant a lot to him, knowing that it isn't rotting somewhere in the desert sands.
I'm hoping there's a reward attached to that, but we'll see. I'm sorry for your loss, but why did you call me?
Suffice it to say, there has been a disquieting development. We've found traces of poison in some of the corpses.
Crazy. Why is his head a different shade of color to his body? Got like absolutely amazingly tanned body, and then his head is just... You know what? I'm not going to question it. He probably followed the path, and he was like wearing like your form of like a burqa or something, and maybe that's just how you tan on the beach or something. I'm not sure.
Traces of Chilean poison.
Ooh. No, not the emissary. Chilean poison. But those assassins, those petrified, were the ones that ambushed the caravan. I definitely saw them kill people, not only just see them standing over bodies of people.
The petrified are sellswords, pathless and despicable people. But in the end, they are weapons, tools. So the question we have to ask ourselves is, who sent them?
Damn, Mandalorian. You're very much steeped in these traditions, aren't you? So, you think the Blue Islands Coalition has something to do with that ambush? That woman? When else?
You say that so lightly. I think it's about time you learn the whole truth about this cooperation between us and the Chileans. The reason the Blue Island Coalition is here is a bargain. Have you ever heard of the Green Scarabaeus, the idol of Morala?
Gods no. Yeah, I think so. It's a relic, isn't it? A talisman. Apparently crafted by the Lightborn Morala herself.
The goddess of Kile, yes. The Scarabaeus is made of a very rare gem that makes it one of the most valuable jewels in the civilized world. Well, as you might have figured, it was originally a Chilean who possessed it. Ralius Davul, to be precise, the founder of the Blue Island Coalition himself, and at that time, one of the richest men on Ven.
But now the Chileans are here. So, does that mean that the Golden Sickle owns this idol now?
Yes. I will spare you the details of how that came to be, but be assured that it was the result of hard and path-abiding work, something that is foreign to those dark-skinned cutthroats. However, the Blue Island Coalition contacted us about 6 moons ago, shortly after the Chilean Civil War was over. They want to buy the idol from us.
How much?
A big one. Let's leave it at that.
Alright. And you agreed that this one us is here for?
It is. To be honest, if circumstances were different, I would have never agreed. The fact that the Chileans, in all their greed, were forced to sell the symbol of their own goddess is almost an allegory for the way of living. But I suppose you also know that our country, Enderal, has seen better times. And of course, all those unfortunate developments in the past years have affected the sickle too. And before you ask, it is not as if we have to fear for our existence. But there are certain expenses we simply have to cover. In other words, we need the money.
Ah, bribes, huh?
Yes. Have you ever been to the Undercity? The house of the apothecari? The pest house, as it is lovingly called. The sickle maintains it. And with the current economical situation, we might be forced to shut it down soon.
Oh, okay. That was a twist. You support the House of the Apothecari. in the Undercity. But what do you gain from that?
We do our duty. That the sickle respects the righteous path is not just some dull phrase. And from this day, this land shall be your new home, and the threads of which Enderal's future shall be woven rest in your hands. Book 12, verse 93. Being of righteous path also means taking responsibility for society as a whole.
I'm not sure if you're telling me the truth here, or it's just a front for laundering some other stuff, but I'm going to choose to believe you. I don't see why you would want to maintain such a thing at such a great expense, I suppose. But why help the Undercity? Because of Rhodas?
Rhoda certainly helped me see the Undercity with different eyes, yes. But that's not all.
Alright. In other words, the reasons you've made this deal with the clans is so that you don't have to shut down the pest house.
Yes.
Hats off, that's generous. It doesn't sound like something a merchant would do. Gotta be honest, mate.
Unfortunately, it isn't, no.
Ah, thanks for enlightening me. And am I right to assume that this caravan carried the Sacrabeus?
You are. It was foolish. But we thought a regular caravan would be less likely to draw attention. It was a mistake. I'm responsible for many good men and women that are now dead, including Rhodas. But be that as it may, we owe it to them to find the one who did this. And if the Blue Island Coalition really is behind it, then...
If the clans really are behind this, do you really think they would simply steal the idol and use Chilean poison? That would be way too obvious.
You're right, but we have to be sure.
Yeah, I agree with you there. So what are you planning on doing? The apothecarist said something about samples?
Correct. We have to reconstruct the poison, and that's why I need you. It's called Dural Van, and it's made of 3 substances: Netherland thistles, dust maggot stingers, and dawnflower extract.
Okay.
According to the apothecarius, the thistles can be found in Golden Forest, and the stingers anywhere in the Powder Desert.
Oh, gods.
Dawnflowers don't grow in Enderal, so you might have to try your luck with one of the traveling merchants in Duneville. Here, this should cover your expenses. And you have my word. If you help the sickle in this matter, your reward will be generous.
150 pennies. Well, that probably should cover most of the expenses, sure. Yeah, it's definitely about the money. Alright.
Then leave as soon as you can. Here's a list of the ingredients. This should be self-evident, but still. Not a single word to the Chileans, understood? Rash accusations without any evidence to back it up could prove, disastrous. Good luck, Protector.
Alright, so gotta get some dust maggots. Oh wow, 3, 3, and 1. Oh man, Duneville, that's gonna be a bit spooky, man. The, those claw things, I forget what they're called. About Rhodas.
What about him?
Why is his head not tanned? What exactly was your relationship with him?
My relationship? What do you mean by that?
Did you have sexual intercourse with this man? You don't have a wife. I meant it as a joke. Okay, yeah, path of biting, huh? I wonder what they think about that kind of relationship. I got the impression that this death really got to you. Was he some kind of substitute son for you?
Substitute son? By the righteous path, you say what is on your mind, I'll give you that. The truth be told, it's a welcome change from all those bootlickers who I usually deal with. Rhodas, he,
Go on.
You know, if I take a look at this world as it is these days, I see so many things going wrong. Hardly anyone still respects the righteous path, save for the usual verbiage. And for some reason, they all believe they deserve a good life without having to work for it. When I grew up, it was different. Yes, I was born a sublime, but I grew up knowing that our entire life is a trial. Walking the righteous path, it is a struggle, and it requires effort and discipline. Rhodas saw that. He kept on going despite his fate. In a way, he was the living proof that virtue and true path abidingness are not tied to condition, so to speak. But that doesn't mean I treated him any differently, and he would not have expected me to either. Whoever hired these sellswords will pay, no matter the price.
Oh, he appreciates it. I can talk to Rhodas. Rhodas! Wake up! Rhodas! We need you to wake up, sir! I tried. I really, really tried. Oh, dang. Dang, brother. What the heck you got down here? Oof. Got a lot of riches. So I'll just leave you to it. You can have one last farewell to Rhodas. I don't want to say anything else because we're going to be crossing into strange territories that way. And where's that courier at? Don't trust him. He's gone. Damn, that courier really is gone. Where did he go? No, definitely not in here. Oh, God. What time is it anyway? It's like 10 to 12 at night. Yeah, okay.
Light fades away at the end of the day. Ta-dum-dum.
I admire you guys' like dedication to your work, but you gotta sleep sometime, right? And you've just completely lost the plot, haven't you? Where's your piece of paper? Oh, it's flipping through the desk. Okay, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on.
Work,
Hang on. It's
work,
definitely
work.
10 to 12 at night, but there's light coming through here. I see. Those windows have been enchanted to stream light the whole time, giving them the false impression that it's daylight the whole time, therefore they don't have to sleep. Gotcha. Very path-abiding indeed.
He told her, await my safe return, trust in this, last promise and stand firm. Once moonlight shines red onto the seas, we shall all return in victory. There